Buenos nachos, amigos, and welcome to Fanny Pack Wrestling 2K23 GM mode, where we play a modded version of WWE 2K23. We're going to do an AEW versus Impact versus Ring of Honor in head-to-head GM combat. I'm PD Rave, representing Impact Wrestling, the new face of TNA. TNA. Here with me are my fellow GMs. We've got representing AEW Dynamite, Drew.
Howdy, folks. How you doing?
Mm-hmm. Representing AEW Collision, we've got King Cass. Mm-hmm. And representing Ring of Honor, we've got David Majors, aka DJM.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. Kaz, you're muted.
He's quiet. He's oh so quiet. Shh.
Fixed it.
Shh.
My man.
Congratulations. You found the button.
The button. Razzing on Kaz aside, we are here to play GM mode. We're here for All Out. It's pay-per-view time, PLE time, as it were. The PPV. We're gonna book our butts off and see how things shake down.
I gotta start writing this stuff down.
It comes out.
I'll do it after
handy.
this paper.
Yeah.
After this pay-per-view, I'll start writing stuff down.
Yeah, I've got my notebook here. I've got my Shin-Chan pen, and I'm ready. Let's get to it. I'm gonna switch our view. As you can see on our overlay, we have the standings, as it were. Not all the changes from last week, so. But let's get to it. I'm gonna be very quick. Luckily, when I book, I'm gonna be very quick. Let me start playing some music.
I request thorn in your eye.
Let me see. Before we get into the anime core. Let me see.
I wish we could do GM mode, but all the graphics would be from WCW versus NWO World Tour.
We could. I just really wanted to do this.
I don't know how you would like shove GM modes with those graphics.
It would just change the graphics.
Great.
I'm sure there's a nerd out there who...
Somebody's made something.
I could at least change the logos.
All right, Petey, let's get this show on the road.
All right. Not play too much so I don't get blocked. I'm also going to have to remember to blur the Impact intro video in the edit. Because last week's episode, when I was uploading it, because I uploaded it to private before I publish it, just to make sure it goes through without any problems. I saw that it, like, for the first time ever, it got blocked.
Oh no!
And what it was is literally the Impact video intro that the loading screen, which is just the intro to Thursday Night Impact, just on loop, pinged from a YouTube video from Impact, one of the Impacts that they have uploaded on YouTube, or like.
Oh.
So on behalf of Impact Wrestling, it was blocked. I mean, all I did was basically, there's an option that says trim it, so it just trimmed the offending part out of the video just within YouTube, and then it was good to go. But it's like,
our bad, everybody. Yeah. Our bad.
But luckily, it was like it wasn't too much of an issue. No strike. The key thing is that it wasn't even a strike. It was like that level of worry. All right. This is the obvious one. This is what we've been waiting for.
The build.
Yeah. For the title, Iron Man match. Mox
Oh yeah,
Owens.
that's money. That's money.
Have at least one steel cage match. Oh, I can do that. What is it gonna be? All right. Well, we gotta have the IRL newly free agented Massey. Okay, Brendan Williams.
The great black otaku, as he calls himself. Again.
It was funny hearing them. It was them two, Brandon and Mansoor, talking about the segment where they were getting bowled over by Braun Strowman. That was supposed to end with they tell it way funnier, but it was like where they were doing this back to school fashion show, and then in the middle of it they get like steamrolled by Braun Strowman. And what was supposed to happen is that they had set up a lunchbox. They had a sandwich in the lunchbox, and Triple H was in adamant that the spot it needed to happen of Braun Strowman grabbing the lunchbox and eating the sandwich from the lunchbox. And that was going to be the finish.
I'm with Triple H on that one. I think that's a good booking decision on his part.
But what happened? What happened apparently was that when Braun Strowman bowled him over, he kind of went whole hog and faster than they anticipated. So they just legit got bowled over, and the lunchbox apparently flew into the crowd.
No.
So it was like you just had to like sell and lay there, and you can see in the video that Braun is looking back there looking for the lunchbox, and Brandon apparently was like telling him like, "Nah, it's not here.
Cut it. No."
And so he just powerbombed Mansoor, and that was the end of the segment. And apparently somebody tried to give Brandon back this lunchbox. He's like, no, because they're gonna think I went into business for himself and hid the lunchbox.
They're gonna fire me.
Keep it. Gotta hide the evidence. All right, gotta do Bay Puck.
Another level 4.
Yeah, I had.
I respect it, Petey. You're going big.
Yeah, I mean, this is what I've been setting up for all like a month, really. Let me set up all the logistics.
Well booked promotion.
So far, so good. Fingers crossed. Okay, we're gonna book. Okay, book one superstar with 50. Okay, I can do that. That's not a concern.
No. Somebody's getting up to let the dog out, so
Who?
Camera turned off for a second. God damn it. Fucking lame asses.
Look, you set it up. All I did was take the swing.
Yeah. Alright, he wants a steel cage match. I figure this one's gonna be a good candidate for the steel cage match. Okay, what did I promise? Let's make a. Okay, yeah, of course. Promise a match against Shotzi. Okay. She's gonna get a match against Shotzi at some point.
Oh yeah, fun story. This morning, my girlfriend woke up and took a shower.
That story wasn't fun at all.
She went into work, and then a cat diarrhea shitted all over her front.
Also not fun.
No, the fun bit was sarcasm.
Yes.
As you can now tell.
Petey, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Does it matter in regards to the promos on a show? Does it matter where they are placed? Does that
I don't
make a
think
difference?
so. I don't think so. I think you just get allotted them. That's my assumption. But you know what happens with assumptions? You make an ass out of you and umptions. So
True.
The promo skills are just not there. Let's see. I want to set him up with somebody. He's a fighter. He's a fighter.
What's Brody King doing? I know he's a fighter, but still.
They're both heels, though. That's the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do Barry Blonde. The bombshell himself.
The bombastic bombshell.
Let me look at my roster.
Tana's pissed.
Yeah.
And Tana's gone.
Yeah. You know what? I need a little money. I'm gonna just take back some of that contract. Barry Blonde's not too happy himself either, but you know what? Hopefully things will turn around. I'll involve him in a feud. Hopefully it can go over.
PDO will just cite creative differences.
Mm-hmm.
We wish him the best in his future endeavors.
Creative's just not nothing for him. Worthwhile create.
Who is Elton Prince?
That's one of Pretty Deadly.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Elton Prince. Elton Prince and Kit Wilson. What was that?
Sure.
Yeah. Yes, boy. There's Juice Robinson. Rock Hard. Juice Robinson.
The star of AEW Collision.
Mm-hmm. No doubt about that.
Tiger Funk.
Yeah. That's one of my creations.
All right.
Carry Rush. All right. Let me just see. Let me just book some. Charity work. The Knox. Do another call out.
Oh, another side note I found out today. My sister's boyfriend over the weekend met DJ Lance Rock from Yo Gabba Gabba.
Nice.
From where?
Yo Gabba
Yo
Gabba.
Gabba Gabba.
Okay.
He was at some event over the weekend, and like there was a party he was DJing apparently at a pinball bar in Cleveland.
Okay. Okay. Anybody I need to have 4 weeks to.
Oh, God damn it.
All right, I think that's it.
All right.
I haven't been keeping up with news, and I just found out Lamar Stevens is on Boston Celtics, and that makes me sad.
All right.
Fucking hate the Boston Celtics.
Ring of Honor turn. Kazuchika Okada. My contract is up at the end of the week. Oh, he's gonna cost me a pretty penny.
Possibly. Popularity 65.
45K. Oh. Okay. Sure thing, Kazu. You got it, buddy. Here's... what did I do to deserve that? I won't forget about this. Yeah, okay, Tamara.
Wait, what?
I told
Probably
you.
got interfered for GM interference.
Styles and I really hit it off as a team last week. We're looking forward to the next tag match. You got it, buddy. Crowd still loved us even though we didn't get the win. Small increase, good management, and always appreciate it. You got it, buddy.
Yeah.
Rest your female tag champions this week. Okie dokie. Here's his campaign. Let's look at this roster. Yeah, every company's getting releases lately.
Yeah.
More than one superstar per week. What?
Yeah, you can
All
only
right.
do one, yeah.
All right.
That's what I ran into.
All right.
I got lucky one week that one just stormed off on their own. I was like, what? That didn't count as me releasing somebody.
Higher than normal ranking. There can be only one. Last man standing. Higher than normal. Health spa. 20,000. We'll come back to that. Come back to that.
Let's see. I'm gonna see how our fantasy league went down.
I won.
Yeah, you won. I saw that. It was like, I was like, and I saw that mainly because like I was curious on who had Mostert and A-Chain. Like, man, who
I had one of
is
those,
feasting this week? You had Mostert.
No.
And like, I was like, who is feasting this week because of this game? Because I was watching the game. I was like,
He's fucking Miami going ham was the reason I won fantasy this
Yeah.
week. So
god damn. And it's like,
All right. So what do we got here? What am I working with?
good.
Okay.
And Chimera had A-Chain, but he had him on the bench. Which, granted, it was the rookie running back second game, and he was technically the backup, but they were mainly playing in committee. They were
Not anywhere.
neither one of them was really the backup. They were
I also-
switching off.
I need to check
There's
on my
part of me
Monday night plays.
Yeah.
there's part of me that loves that sleeper still gives a 1% chance for my opponent to win.
Nice.
But
Yeah.
both of my I have two wide receivers, and both of them would have to go into the negative points
Yes.
for me to lose at this point. And they would have to both go negative at least like 4.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Lamar did work this week for me and DJM. He definitely got the memo.
Yeah.
I thought Kirk was going to end up being my backup, but he might have to start being my primary.
And one of the wide receivers I kind of picked up to maybe fill in some points actually had a big game.
Yeah.
Who
Yep.
was that, Kaz?
Who is this guy? Tank Dell of the Texans.
Okay.
God,
Yeah, the Texans out of nowhere.
fucking,
Beat
I
Dallas.
had a huge day from obviously Tua.
Because this guy was his projection was 7 points. He ended up with 23.
Nice. I had a great night from Tua. He gave me like 28 points, like fucking 4 touchdowns.
I'll be right back.
Devontae Adams had a huge game for me out of Las Vegas. He had like 172 yards and 2 touchdowns. One of your guys, Jerome Ford. Drew, one of your guys gave me like nice 18 points.
I still.
And Amari Cooper gave me like 21 points. And the fucking
advertising gets me money, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And the Buffalo
At
Bills.
the loss of popularity
Possibly.
for the person at times.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a
And
dice
then-
roll. Every so often you lose popularity for the
But
person
it's
who
not
did
a
the advertising.
huge amount, but it's like like it's usually
Like-
single digits.
And we'll
Yeah,
do
it's
a
like 2 to
call out.
4 is the most I've ever seen.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
But
camera.
the Buffalo Bills gave me 44 points.
Nice.
They got 4 interceptions. They only allowed 3 points to the Commanders. 230 yards allowed. 9 sacks, 1 fumble recovery, 1 touchdown, 1 fourth down stop, and 3 FP. What's FP? Field goal block maybe? Or no? FP? Oh, probably pressure? Something pressure? But yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that would be.
I'm worried that it's gonna be a fluke week. I
I'm
gotta
just
see.
doing the best I can.
I just gotta see next week whether because Tua's playing the Buffalo Bills, the other good AFC East team, and Dak Prescott is playing the Patriots. Their defense has been doing well, even if the team has lost. Like,
And now that I'm looking at this,
Are you
once
still
again,
injured?
the kicker David told me to draft that Sleeper said was a terrible kicker put up multiple points.
Nice.
He put up 13.
I thought Brian McAnus was not gonna put up was gonna run up a negative score on me. But
I'm sorry, what was that name?
Brian
Brian
McManus.
McManus. I called him Anus.
I
I was mad at him. It's like fucking
He's a kicker,
Brian
so I don't
Anus.
know how it's spelled, and I'm like, the fuck is that name actually supposed to be?
Brandon McAnus. Sorry,
I really don't know what this was, but like DJM was onto something that nobody else is.
Mhm.
This kicker is only like 1% owned and like 1% started and has a 2% ownership.
See, Matt
across leagues.
Prater is a great kicker. He's a veteran kicker, and he's been great his whole career.
Mhm.
But he's on the Cardinals, so he might be the best player on the team.
But it's probably being judged.
Did you say that, Pete?
His skill set is probably being judged by the overall like assessment of that team.
Warriors to sign Rodney McGruder.
Former Piston.
And the Eagles defense is doing big work for us too.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy Garoppolo is in NFL's concussion protocol.
All right.
That's good for him.
I love
Maybe
that for him.
Maybe he'll do something with that.
I love that for him.
Yeah,
I need
this
Choo
show
to
is
put up
not
some
gonna
points
do
to lock
well.
in this week for us.
I'm just kind of recognizing that this show is not going to do well.
It's tough.
Yeah, I didn't build feuds very well for this one,
Yeah, really?
so I'm just gonna have to
Yeah,
kind of
do
sacrifice.
a sacrifice.
Yeah,
You gotta
we're
put
just trying
titles
to
on the line, and
we've got injuries, we've got
the titles
not
on the
a lot
line.
of
they do
creative.
special matches. Oh,
Yeah.
you don't have much money for special matches, but you're gonna try your best.
I just need who is this? Joe Mixon and Jalen Hurts to not do well in these Monday night games, and we have this week. And I need Tutu Atwell to at least put up what he's put up the last couple of weeks for us.
It's already Monday. Oh yeah, Monday Night Football already started. So
Yeah.
it's Monday night and there's football.
Like
okay.
literally these last
AJ Brown.
couple
I have
games
AJ Brown out
is...
there to see how much. I have
Yeah, we're
AJ
just
Brown
gonna have a
see,
straight up
gonna
squash
see.
match.
AJ Brown's gonna see help me run up the score on Chimera.
Yeah,
on King J.
This show
and
is
funnily
not
enough,
great.
like me and DJM are up against Sunbun, and we have some like straight up matchups. Like we have the Eagles defense, and he has Jalen Hurts, who is going up against the Eagles defense.
Oh man!
And right now, Jalen only has 10 points, and the Eagles defense is sitting at 1450, which is already at what they were projected to get. So I need them to get a few more picks, and it helps and hurts at the same time. Helps us, hurts Sunbun. That's what I need. So I need Jalen Hurts to throw some picks.
Oh god, Drew, I'm facing you next week. Week 4.
All
You got a good squad there.
This show will not get a lot of good reviews.
We just try to field the
We're
best.
just trying to
thing we can
power
get.
through. Just trying to power through.
But yeah, I think literally why it was such a thing that
Kaz, you're up.
that I got blocked for that video is literally just because it took so long to load the match that it was long enough to get pinged because of all the creator wrestlers. Because the creator wrestlers take longer to load.
The controls.
Oh, sorry. All right, be good. I always forget.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just because it took so long to load.
75.
That it pinged.
Ooh, I look like I got a couple of contracts coming up here. So
Possibly.
I know I did have a thing with Sting and RVD going, and it was pretty good. So I'm gonna try for Sting.
He'll take it. He's not happy, but he'll take it.
More.
Sting's made his money. He'll be all right.
80K.
80K for Liv Morgan.
This will be my final.
I like how we react to this as if it's the actual wrestlers.
Yeah. I was looking for, but you gotta negotiate where you can. Roxanne.
God damn it! I knew it was coming.
Red Hood.
I tried, man. I tried to get you over, but it wasn't working, man. You're just not selling. You're just not selling the way I want you to.
Seth Rollins.
Seth, my guy, Seth.
55K.
Kaz only has 109,000.
Mm-hmm.
We need like a stimulus package. There needs to be like a DLC update.
Been too long, but I'm back. Thanks for the opportunity. The movie was getting me some serious buzz. Great to have you back. We need you here. We definitely need you. Let's get back to work.
Main event, Jey Uso wants to be in the ring.
Forget it, Jay. Everything.
We can do it. We can put Jay in the match.
Awesome.
Eddie Kingston.
Jav Owens. Eddie Kingston and Jav Owens.
Yeah, why not?
I'm actually down for that.
Yeah, make it happen.
Now the Ring of Honor World Champion,
Hell yeah.
as well as the New Japan Strong Openweight Champion.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna face Katsuyori Shibata at Wrestle Dream. What should be
That should be great.
a great wrestling match. Oh god, it was perfect. Just seeing Eddie finally get his Grand Slam moment that he should have gotten at the first Grand Slam, honestly. But you know
The
what?
pride of Yonkers becomes the world champion.
Yeah.
You'll love to see it.
Yeah, it was a good moment. I liked the way it was set up. I liked that it was him and Claudio. I love that Bryce was the referee, because of course it had to be Bryce as the referee.
It couldn't be anybody else.
No, it couldn't be anybody else. I loved the end. I love the fact that a post match, it was the handshake and
Code of Honor wasn't here too.
Bring up Code of Honor, and he shook his hand and gave him the title. He didn't do it. He didn't hug him. He didn't say like a friendly like, now I love you now. No, they still hate each other. So it still establishes like it makes sense. Like he shook his hand. He respects him. He still hates him.
They followed the Code of Honor. But they don't like each other still.
They still don't like each
That's
other.
how it goes. That's how it's supposed to be.
He respects him, but he still doesn't like him. Yeah, the personal stuff didn't just go away. So, but yeah, I loved how that worked out. Jam Owens.
I was gonna say this earlier, but I was talking to Amber about something, and somebody said Yonkers, and the only thing every time I hear Yonkers, I just think of the song.
There's a song.
Wait, which one?
Tyler, the Creator.
Oh, I haven't heard that one.
Check my laptop.
I was that video that you sent me on TikTok from Jer, that I had already seen, but I had sat down here and just like was with it playing on my phone and pausing it while it was Spotify on my computer, just like, okay, all right, time
Adding the bands to the playlist.
Yeah, and then at the end where it says, oh, and I have a playlist.
Press release from Warner Brothers Discovery came out.
I felt like the kid that doesn't, you know how when you have that in class where the teacher hands out read all the instructions before starting this test, and it's like a bunch of instructions, and at the bottom just ignore it, sign, whatever, because it's supposed to. It
says put your name on the test, ignore questions 1 through 15, and give it to the teacher.
Yeah. That felt like that, because it was like I was sitting there typing all these names, and like pausing and typing all these names, and at the end it's like, hey, if you want to watch, I have a playlist up with all this. It's like, oh, I could have just done that.
And that's why
I follow him on Spotify. I knew the playlist was there.
Yeah.
So Warner Brothers Discovery just released a presser. TBS AEW Dynamite 3rd Annual Special Grand Slam live out of the iconic Arthur Ashe Stadium in Queens, New York reached 2.8 million viewers and was cable's #1 telecast among several key demos, including adults 18 to 49 and men 25 to 54 on Wednesday, September 20th from 8 to 10.
Nice.
It also ranked #2 in all of television among men 18 to 34.
Nice. Hell yeah.
So
rumors of AEW's demise still greatly exaggerated.
But they haven't sold out Wrestle Dream
yet. Rumors of wrestling being back still going strong.
I'm just going with what I'm seeing.
Exactly.
The numbers go up, and that's good.
The number's been going up for a little bit.
I've been told by capitalism that the numbers going up is good.
The numbers don't lie.
And guys, as I said last week, just on a whim, I decided to watch Friday Night SmackDown. It was kind of awesome.
Yeah, I've heard it's fun.
I'm gonna give it another and see how I feel, because maybe it was a fluke.
I've heard.
Decorating.
I know. We don't like that company. We don't
People
like
are
the people
It's not
in
that I
charge
don't
of
like
that
the company. I'm
Into
just
the wrong type
I'm
of
waiting.
market.
Oh no, it's not the company. I feel like I'm
Like,
just waiting for Vince to be gone for good.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
As I said, I just turned it on, just kind of out of the
yeah.
blue,
And the red would match because I already have
Yeah,
red
that's
stuff.
true.
and then suddenly The Rock was
Play
there,
on the, like,
Yes.
red cat thunder.
and it was like, oh
No.
crap, The Rock is on SmackDown. They're not messing around tonight.
Yeah.
And I tuned in, and holy shit, it was really good.
Yeah. I've heard good things.
I was more stunned than anything.
Why did my price not go down? So
There's a free match. There's like a match going up. Are you looking for?
oh, I thought it was a cost. It's just the like
It'll
promotion
go
for that match to go up.
Yeah, you can put that like a dude, and like it'll get a 5-star. You probably how much is your advertising cost?
I didn't even the initial buy of it is like 50, so I'm not doing that this week.
Yeah.
Oh,
so you have the
shit.
card for the free advertising, but yeah, you don't have the, you can't even
Yeah.
Might-
log
I might just do basic lighting for this show.
in. Yeah.
There might not be any pyro for this show.
Yeah.
This is why I got scared. Hold on.
They're stripped down, just the wrestling.
Alexa, turn on the master bedroom on.
All right, hold on. We might have to. Wait, let's look again.
I mean, you can
This
always-
TLC match. It might not be a TLC.
You can
match.
always future endeavor somebody, see if you can get some money.
Yeah, I'll look at that in a second. I gotta book the show first.
See if you can see if you see some angry emojis. It was like that was my strategy. Oh, you angry? You not happy here? Cool. Bye.
Peace out.
Go
So
Go
this
to-
little guy is why I got scared.
call up New York. See if they like you.
Falls count anywhere as a. I want to swap this one for my main. Yeah, let's make this the main. Let's figure out some more logistics here.
Also, really exciting for Chris Danger and DPW. The whole thing of Adam Cole.
Oh my gosh, yes, that's
He's gonna be
actually
making
really
his-
cool.
He's good. Somebody pointed out that it'll be his first independent appearance since he went to NXT.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But like, if I was like, if I was a wrestler
Alright.
who
That's the
cared
only one that
about
you're gonna
like
be able to
having
release, by the
a
way.
cool overarching character, like AEW just seems like the fucking place to be.
Yeah, you can
with,
only
like
you
being
should have
able
released
to
him.
take like
I
other
should have
cool
released.
fucking-
See, that's why you have to like look around. See who's...
I should have looked first. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I just went down to the bottom and was like, hey,
All right. Maybe next week.
Can you not make biscuits on my thigh?
But
Is that code for something?
No, cats do this motion,
yeah.
Okay.
Making
like on
biscuits.
things. So it's like kneading a biscuit.
I mean, hey, I don't judge.
Make biscuits. I
Uh,
had I heard
David,
a couple of the cats last night in here because it was freaking. Now it's been like a tradition where like this is for those that don't know, I
Those
have
two
outdoor cats that we take care of. But they're like babies. We can play with them. But
God damn
when
it,
it
Brian.
gets rain, it's been like raining during the day or especially or even like at night. So
Man.
so like whenever it does like get some like thunderstorms and shit. They'll just bring them in, but they'll just bring them in and just throw them into my room. Like here, you like they're getting wet out there. You keep them, which is fine because I love them in my room. but like last night it was like 12 o'clock, maybe almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and I got woken up by it being like thundering outside. So it's like at midnight, me unlocking the door to let a couple of the kittens inside so they can hang out inside.
The fuck?
It was adorable.
It's a cat.
What is he doing?
He climbed up, literally climbed up on my chest.
Oh, he does that shit to me all the fucking time.
The fuck? I'm not gonna hold you here all night. I can't. What the fuck are you talking
It's
about?
cats. Good for the algorithm. The internet loves cats.
Oh, fuck, fine.
You're welcome, internet.
Be right
The
here.
naked
Like,
cat.
I don't. Fucking shit, man.
Oh boy.
Cat's gonna cat.
Fucking, what's personal space when you own a cat?
Yep.
Apparently. Cat's just like, nah,
Oh,
you
sorry.
don't need that right now. You need me. Fuck you.
I
The hell just
accidentally
happened?
Sorry, I accidentally unfocused the
I
game.
was like, what the hell?
I'd mindlessly gone over to bring Skype back up, but then I forget that that affects you.
I think he did it again.
No, it should be good.
Sorry. Yeah, now I am. I was good for a second and then it went away again, and I was like, oh, I think he did it again. You know what? Let's start. Ford has a rivalry with Gambit, right? She's
You said Ford, and I thought you meant cars. I was real confused. Just FYI. You want to know how dumb I am? It's like Ford.
He's a heel.
Yeah, I went to. But she's gone.
I was GM family. You're fine.
Yes. Well, let's give Cleverella some pop. Save the promo.
Kaz, I'm about to send you something into Discord.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, that should be Adam Cole making his first appearance at an indie for the very good, very consistently quality indie made by 3 YouTubers that used to do WWE 2K content and and the Deadlock dudes. It's like fucking hell, man. It's just,
That's Deadlock
Wait.
Pro, right?
yeah, Deadlock Pro.
Yeah, where the Workhorsemen, who just appeared on AEW, are the tag team champions.
Mm-hmm. They've just been they've been doing good things. They've been kind of like one of the more consistently good indies out there.
Also, Brian Keith, who recently had his match with Hangman Adam Page, is their national champion.
Mm-hmm.
And Emi Sakura is their women's champion,
Mm-hmm.
the queen.
They're a little over budget.
Okay, we could cut this charity promo. Just do
Yeah, they're in the Northeast, I figured.
other advertising promo.
Yeah. They've mainly done like the Carolinas, I believe. Yeah, they're in the Northeast.
Have an advertising promo, a call out, an advertising, and then a self promo for Edge. And then title match, little filler match that fits the pay-per-view because it's a table match, and then a little opener. And I could also make a table match now that I'm thinking about it.
Do it.
It fits the PLE. Alright.
Do you have the money?
Yeah. I had just enough.
Squeaking by. Just
Some contract
squeaking one out.
signings. Yeah. Had some money saved.
We need to talk to Tony Khan about that stimulus package.
Yes, absolutely.
Hey, I already got one, so I can't. I can't actually complain because I did get one.
That's fair. Yeah, you could get that like $500,000 injection of cash.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sheesh.
Johnny Gargano got vetoed. Press enter.
Oh, is that your mushroom wish list?
I'm bored. I need a good time.
Oh, this is
Amber's
looking,
putting together an
this
Amazon.
is looking good for
list.
us.
Nice.
Jalen Hurst fucked up again through another interception.
Really?
Yeah.
You're up.
So the Eagles' points are going up and Hurts is going down.
You got control.
Wait, I don't know if it was an interception or a fumble. Something happened, but their points went up and his went down. Because right now the Eagles have 1 point, 3 points allowed, only 87 yards allowed, 2 sacks, a fumble recovery.
All right, you ready to go, Drew?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
So this week is looking good for us right now.
Ooh.
I like it.
This week is looking good for us.
Like,
Also, Drew, I am your most popular superstar, and I deserve all the money, all the brand recognition, and a title shot.
Also,
I mean, there he is. He's right there.
I was like, but I know I can do. Say it, Kaz. Read it out loud.
Main event match.
Yeah, see? Look, that's literally what I just said, man.
He's sitting there.
I'm a main event superstar,
in the middle
baby.
of checking. That was. You think Kaz was only just checking his fantasy team, but in the middle of that, he was also texting you this. Like,
Yeah.
Got you.
I got a
Question.
promo on this shit.
Technical question for Petey. Does this mean it has to be now, or can it be next week?
Ready to run it? I think it might be now.
You know I can do more for the brand. I'm ready to run a main event
I think
match. You know the fans would be excited for it.
He is 81 popularity.
He's optimistic. Kaz is optimistic at the moment.
He's a 5 out of 5 promo skill, popularity
Who's
of
his
81.
rivalry with? Who do I have him beefing with?
I don't know.
Boogs.
I think so. Another
Okay, fucking goddamn it.
another newly free agent did WWE superstar.
Yeah, give Kaz his push, Drew.
Small.
He's earned it.
Get that man his flowers.
He's clearly earned it.
I've been putting in work. I came in here and I took the fuck over.
It's a level 4 rivalry.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a tag title?
That's the tag title, yeah.
Okay, who's his partner?
I think Gargano.
Yeah, it's him and Gargano.
Fuck.
And
Okay.
well, you can't book Gargano anyway, so that's kind of freeze it up.
That's yeah. That's
Kind
what I
of
was
freeze it
saying.
up.
Wait, I can't book him in a match, but can I? Oh, I can't book him
No,
in
you
a
can't
run.
book him in it at all.
Son
So
of a bitch.
just run a regular match,
One-on-one contest.
or you know.
Oh, it's a main event. Like it can't be.
Yeah, you gotta.
I gotta do
Plus, you
something.
have. Look at
I don't
You got
care
fucking
about
Mr.
$2,
Moneybags
man.
over
You got
here.
money to spend.
Yeah, you got 300K.
I don't want to go too. I don't want to go too ape shit. But if it's not going to be a title match, I need it to be something heavy duty.
Yeah.
Okay, and we'll open with the women's title match.
Backstage brawl can't be watched. I just gotta keep that in mind. We'll watch. We'll watch Bailey versus. We'll see. I'll see what you book.
Yeah, you got a couple rivalries you could pay off too, and the table matches are the PLE matches this week. So
Yep, I was gonna
So-
do my tag match as that.
Butch
So,
and
Wait,
Montez Ford. Butch and Gargano and Friedman. So you can't book again Gargano.
are you kidding me? Which
Yeah.
wait,
Well, you do have O'Reilly and Strong. You do have Red Dragon versus Malachi Black and I keep forgetting which one's McGirder. I think it's Donatello. No, somebody else. Put Malachi Black on the other side, or replace MJF with Malachi Black. It'll automatically populate. Or nope. Damn, who's his partner in that rivalry? Clint McGirder or whatever.
Okay, let's try this again.
I'm like, that's our Gargano.
I wanted to do this.
Go down, whichever one's. Yeah, it's Raphael. He's injured. That's why he doesn't.
Bitch.
Do you have oh wait, no.
I'm not gonna be able to do any tag matches on this then. Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta save those. So it's O'Reilly Strong.
Yeah, he does have a rivalry with Roderick Strong. So Malachi Black versus Roderick Strong, and he is the FTW champion, so you can put it for the title or something like that.
Also, what's your commissioner goal?
Not book Bailey. I need just a small lull, so we'll do that. Let's build that.
So Joe Mashups has been put on the Discord for Pro Wrestling Mods. Joe Mashups, one of the mod makers that has made quite a few of the really good mods on here. Has been posting some previews of like his upcoming mods. Like some I think there's a really good hook in there. There's a really good Jamie Hayter he's working on, but randomly he also seems to be working on a Jean-Claude Van Damme mod. It's based off of specifically this outfit, if you can see. Like that. I forget what's the movie that he wears this outfit in. Like it's the one where he
again. Let me see it again.
It's
the
from the one where he
tucked in tee.
Yeah, the tucked in tank where he dances bad
A little bit.
Is that American Kickboxer?
Yeah, it could be. This is just like a Jean-Claude Van Damme. I was like,
I think. No, it's not American Kickboxer.
Dancing. It's Kickboxer.
Kickboxer.
Yeah.
It's obviously Jean-Claude Van Damme's not American.
Just Kickboxer.
I was telling this to you weren't here last week, Drew, but I was telling this to the boys that like in the just the regular main menu, you can make stables of wrestlers for nothing, and I really feel like that should be a GM feature because that would be so good to just be able to make stables.
And you can like
stables to play around with,
and you can do it and it'll like
in tag teams.
It'll work for here. Like if I do it in that menu, it'll work for here, but you should be here. Like it should be a GM
because the
mode.
natural thing is like when you have people like, oh, I want to team up with this person, right? And you randomly team somebody else up with another person and they have really great chemistry. That's how you end up. And then you can make it
in this mode, this is a team, and you can like give a little name and like, you know, there's a pretty okay like custom video creator in the game. So you can make like a Titantron for them and like without doing any like weird mod stuff and like pick out a theme for them. It's like that would be a great thing like to add into that. And you can do it in like universe mode, but it would be good for this.
Yeah. It would be amazing for this to put all those creative assets into GM mode, because I think would keep people playing this a lot more. You would have probably people streaming this, being like, "Oh, look at the stable I made, da 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 da, blah blah boom." Like, it would give people a lot more fun to do with this thing, especially having those stables. Like, let people do fucking 3-way tag matches again. Like that was a mode before. Like,
yeah, a little bit more versatility.
Drew's using all the car.
Yeah.
Too extreme.
It's
yeah, no, this is the week to use
pay-per-view week.
Mm-hmm.
And we've only got 2 more pay-per-views after this.
What, for the year?
Yeah, for the season. So we've got the next one will either be it'll either be Full Gear or God, what's the other one? We had All Out, we had Double or Nothing, and it'll be either Full Gear or what's the fourth AEW.
So one of these you need to make an Extremes rules match.
Is Extreme Rules even in this game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Match,
but he used his Extreme Rules card, so now he needs to make one of these matches an Extreme Rules match. And I think there was another match.
I think you can make it the main Extreme Rules, and that'll.
Also, we can't hear you, Drew.
If you made the main Extreme Rules, then
it's
with
okay.
that, you pair it with that card, that saves you the money of the backstage brawl, or unless you want to get the fan boost. Yeah,
I want the fan boost. I want it to be like a big ending match, because there's
one of these kids is a good steel cage person. So that's
Bailey, I think.
Good Extreme Rules.
Actually, I'll do steel.
I would say I would make the one. I would say the Extreme Rules would be maybe your opener or your closer, because that's probably gonna make it a 5-star. I don't know.
That's a fair point.
Like peak early or late.
I have to book my fucking.
And I think you have a promo you could use for a TLC if you wanted to use. I don't know why a TLC wouldn't count as a T. I mean, it's well, it's not a tape match.
Some of those I'm saving for
another show.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
Future endeavors. There it is. He locked it in.
All right, let's get to it.
On with the show.
All right, I'm gonna turn the music off. All right, so let's. Okay, we're gonna have All Out. See how this match goes.
Marseille gets the win.
Classic
4.5.
A promo from Rhea Ripley. Excellent. She gets just a little bit more popular.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
Diamante gets the win.
Good. Okay,
good.
That's good.
Rivalry complete. Excellent. New rival.
We have a new rivalry. Okay.
That's it. Ring it.
This one is probably gonna be lowest. Okay. I'm okay with that. That was gonna be my dip anyways.
Tegan Knox, not so great promo.
Oh, we got some fans.
Got 1,500 fans.
Yeah. This one should go up because it is rivalry title match.
Good.
Yeah, good.
And completed rivalry in there.
Completed rivalry, and let's get down to it. We're finishing one of the more storied rivalries. For Impact Wrestling.
Yeah.
Jon Moxley versus Kevin Owens.
Is an Iron Man match.
Also, you didn't miss.
Petey,
Petey?
Huh? What happened?
you simulated the Iron Man match.
Yeah, it's an Iron Man match. No, I spectated the Iron Man match.
So we're getting 60 minutes.
No, we're getting 15. Oh, I forgot to mention. You know, one of the things I tested
No, we don't.
with that other save was how long are Iron Man matches? Also, this should be the All Out stage. I installed the All Out arena for this.
But they're only 15.
It didn't work out. But I tested it and it is 15 minutes. It's gonna be
Okay.
15 minutes exactly.
Okay, because if this was going to be an hour.
Yeah, no.
Or
That was
until
one of the
somebody doesn't
one
get
of
up.
the things I was like.
This was about to be a chair stream. All right, I'll be back when we go make dinner.
Yeah,
Y'all have
it
a
was
good night.
no, we're gonna get exactly a 15-minute match between these two.
But the thing I was gonna tell Drew that I thought was funny was when Petey booked your matches last week, when we looked at the end card with all the like tweets and money and stuff, there was like oh, you know, these matches were great. Oh, like Kaz versus Boogs was a really good rivalry. I can't wait to see how that goes from like one of the fans. And then Boogs being like, hey, that motherfucker cheated. And then me being like, I put Boogs in the fucking dirt and I'm putting this show on my back. And I'm like, yep, I would say that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's you as a wrestler. Well done.
Yeah.
I don't know how you did that, Petey. I don't know how you imported a personality into the game, but well done.
God, man, I wish
Like, fuck you, I'm the best. Yeah, no, that sounds like that's about right.
Yeah. And I love that you went and looked at it, and I am a 5 out of 5 promo. That's about right. Slot me into that John Cena spot of opening the show every week, talking shit.
Yo, I'm about to defend this belt. Fuck it, come out and face me, bitch. And
Yeah. And then I
John
just
Cena with just a lot more cursing.
hop somebody with a chair and be like, well, that's the match, folks. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck your dirt town with your single dirt road. I don't want to fucking wrestle here.
Language, we're on
Wait, then you're
TV.
not John Cena.
No, I'm a heel.
Watch the language, we're still live TV. We're
No,
on cable.
this is AEW. This ain't WWE.
All out. We're on pay-per-view. I'm still bummed out with the arena.
Old school
didn't work out.
ECW.
Oh.
Hell, old school WCW. Get on that beat button.
Just don't pull a Booker T.
Yeah, please don't.
Let's not call one of the major backstage
And Drew, why
politics.
weren't you the one to mention that, Drew?
There are two things I think about all the time in wrestling, and it's that Booker T promo and Steiner math. And
Why are
those
you
are always
always
Steiner
thinking
math.
about that promo, Drew?
because it's fucking hilarious, David.
It is, I mean, look, man. It's a good fuck
Also,
up moment.
I'm pretty sure that Kaz was the one that showed me that promo.
It's one of the greatest. The
I
hood
was like,
came
wait,
out.
what are you talking? Like, I forgot about it entirely. Like, and then he's like, oh yeah, that one time Booker T called Hogan the N-word. And I was like, what? That didn't happen. Oh yeah, it did happen. Never
Oh,
mind.
it did.
Yeah.
It fucking real.
He was living that promo in that moment. He was in the hood. He was on the.
Yup.
That was.
He was
the
in the
hood
moment.
came out. Yeah. Who the fuck
Certified
you
Hood
talking
Classic.
to? And it's so great because he caught himself and was like, "Whoa!"
Immediately.
Like you can see it on Elizabeth's face. Like, oh, look, I just
Yeah.
got pat his back because he feels bad right now.
Yeah, Booker T was like, "I forgot where I was. I was back in Philly."
Got too caught up.
I thought I was back in Houston.
Funny. Like, and that's one of the reasons why the promo is so funny to me. Is because it's the inverse of the Steiner match. He didn't know where he was, and he just accidentally said the thing and then immediately realized again where he was. Whereas the Steiner Math one was, oh, I got Samoa Joe cracking up behind camera. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna see how far I can take this bit. Let's roll. Fucking love that shit.
The thing I love about the Steiner Math too is not even him, it is everyone else.
Yeah.
In that camera view, because everyone else is like, huh? And trying to figure out how to go along with this bit.
You see
And
Petey
they
Williams
can't.
trying to do the numbers in his
can't.
head.
Yeah. I mean, like, to be fair, the numbers do line up. What they represent is a little suspect, but you know, the form, you know, the foundational formula is a little odd.
2 2/3 to my 66 3/3. You're like,
It was like,
huh?
yeah, but like the internal
about,
math
man?
works, but it's just, you know, it's the formula. It's a little suspect, like, and a little silly, but he didn't get an equation wrong. That's a like, he didn't just pull numbers out of his ass. He actually added them up, like.
I also I've been trying to slowly catch up on my wrestling history by letting YouTube just suggest random videos to me, and I watched one about Kurt Angle's time in Impact.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Perk Angle.
Perk Angle, yeah.
He was great.
It was great.
He was going through some
Kurt
shit.
Angle was possibly
There
like
was an era where he was
Kurt Angle.
legitimately just great, and then there was a time later where it was there was a lot of fun, but there was a lot of like, wow, he is not healthy, and we're all worried about him. Like,
Yeah.
I remember like wrestling fans talking about him at the time, like, what's going on with Kurt Angle? He's gonna die. Like,
Yeah.
like
My
him
man,
and-
my man was working out his demons in the ring.
Yeah.
Like,
No, dude, you want to see that? Have you seen the Jeff Hardy Sting incident?
oh, yeah.
I've seen bits and pieces of it. Yeah.
Oh, that's demons, man. Like Perk Angle was bad. Like Jeff Hardy nearly ODing while walking to the ring is like possibly worse.
Yeah.
Fucking dude, every time I see him, like the Usos feel like they're a place where they can stop fucking up, like real easy. And Jeff Hardy, every time
Ooh,
I hear like,
first
oh, he
fall
got
for
caught
John
drunk driving
Moxley.
again. I'm like, oh god damn it, god damn it, Jeff, stop it.
Yeah.
Fucking
Oh,
straighten up, my dude.
Mox has kendo stick.
got the kendo stick. And he's 1-0.
Mox with weapon. Oh my god, I just realized the health bars in this. Fuck, man.
Okay. Alright.
And I also watched one on like it was like a really short video about like John Cena and how like people think he was more of a I need the spotlight guy, but how much he was more of a I'll put a guy over kind of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was always like
Also, John Cena, secretly a huge indie wrestling fan.
that. Yeah. Probably from just being
Because
friends with,
he requested to tag with Matt Sydal, Evan Bourne. He requested that.
Yeah. No, I think like the more I learn about John Cena, the more I see about him in kind of his getting close to his post wrestling era. I'm learning he's a wrestling guy. You know.
He
Oh,
is.
no.
He really is.
Yeah.
Like he was one of the first people to like greet Colt Cabana when he showed up in WWE.
Yeah.
Oh,
Colt has-
another fall for
Colt
John
has
Moxley.
told the story that John Cena absolutely loved him.
Yeah.
He just couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Like these guys I kind of am starting to think I never really liked. I love more that I learn more about their backstage and their ring presence than like what I saw when I was a fan at the time. Like I really love Batista now, like and thinking about all the things he did, I think is amazing. I mean, I've always loved Randy Orton. I think Randy Orton is fucking great. Randy Orton pre-post,
Agree to disagree.
during Demons, whatever. Like Randy Orton's had some good times, and
Clear
and
post
I have
sticking
learned
his
to-
hand in his pants. Like, what?
Look, the
Broke
boy,
the kendo stick over his
boy's
head.
got
Yeah.
demons that he's still working through, but he's working through them one at a time at least.
Yeah.
Not like. That's the thing. Is like
Oh, wait. There's,
some of those guys seem like pretty okay dudes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Sorry.
but not like I feel like everybody hated Cena because haha Super Cena haha, but if you like, dude could go, dude was good on the mic, like he's legitimately one of the greatest to ever do it, and like
There's nothing left to say.
yeah. Oh, they
I mean,
looked at the go over the Nexus, and that was a bad idea. But like,
I will still
But
like.
one, that wasn't him.
yeah,
Yeah.
Two,
Exactly.
that was 13 years ago. Oh my God, let it go, internet.
yeah. But like, that's the thing, right? Is like, the more we think about like Roman, like once like they stopped giving him suffering succotash. Like, dude was good. Like,
Yeah.
dude's been good. Like, dude can go.
Absolutely.
And Roman has said in interviews, people still bring that shit up to me.
Of course they do.
Seriously,
Like,
internet,
get over
let
it.
the fuck go.
They don't let shit go. They're never gonna let shit go.
Yeah.
But I will say the other thing for John Cena is I still don't care for the Doctor of Thugonomics era.
Oh,
So
That
it's-
was fun, but like it was
Nah,
definitely of its time.
Very
it was
much of its
was
time.
fun for its time, and it's fun like just it's fun silly
That
thing to
bit,
go back
it's
to,
just
but
like-
like
We can enjoy it ironically.
exactly.
Does he not know there was already a set of stairs in the ring?
He
He
wanted
wanted
that
his
one.
own.
This is mine.
those ones already got used. He needs a harder stair.
Yeah, those got dented.
All Aubrey Edwards can do is count the pin.
It was John Cena that who did Vince like try to be hood with? Was that Cena? Was he
There
trying
was
to
Cena,
be?
there was
No. Do you mean like his do-rag ECW phase?
no,
Like, yes, do-rag. I thought that was Cena. I thought he.
No, that was his ECW phase.
no. When he said, "What's up, my N-word?" on national television, that was
Yeah,
with
he was
Cena.
like do-rag. I thought
It
was
wasn't
Cena.
with the do-rag. He just did that randomly. Because I don't know, because he's him.
Because he's Vince McMahon.
Do not say Vince McMahon is him.
No, I'm sorry, because he is Vince McMahon.
Oh, because he is Vince McMahon. Somebody who doesn't understand. He's
There it
Vince.
goes.
God.
He waited a long time to hit that.
We wanted to let that moment fester. Holy crap. It is a
John Moxley
dominant
up 3-0.
up 3-0. Let's see if Kevin Owens could rack up a few falls and bring it close, but otherwise it's looking like a blowout. It's looking like he's gonna blow his back out. I mean, what?
Petey. $2. Go to the penalty box.
Have you seen those
Here we
clips of that goddamn Mace
Wake up.
and Cameron sport show I've sent you?
Wait, which one?
The Mace and Cameron.
Yes. Oh my God.
I've heard they're good.
I need to watch more of that because it's so dumb.
Like,
Oh, Kevin. Oh,
what happened to my gangster
Kevin
rappers
Owens.
of the 90s?
They got old.
yeah, they got old, man.
It's
They
literally it.
became old black
I just-
men. Like,
I just need people to stop teaching them how to use the
Oh.
internet.
2 quick falls for Kevin Owens.
And he is back in the game.
It is a 1-fall game. It was a 1-fall match.
I don't mind them becoming the hood uncles, but I need people to stop teaching them how to use the internet.
No, they probably got producers that do it for them.
They do. I'm sure they do. That's what I'm saying. I just need
They
them
just
to
set
be,
up the mics and everything for them and just let them talk.
I just need them to be
Exactly.
hood uncles, man. Just be hood uncles.
Like, sorry, I'm all eating M&M's. No, this is the best part. Is like the two dudes out front just talking bullshit. Like, are the best two dudes to give a sports show.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, is he gonna tie it up? It is 3-3
And Kevin
with
Owens
4
has
minutes
tied
left.
it up.
Holy crap! It is
Just under a
anybody's
few
match.
minutes.
To put them in something. Don't just let the king
sorry.
putting belt in your hand, baby.
Sorry.
Go.
Sorry, let me.
They're gonna be so mad on Twitter about all the technical glitches on this pay-per-view. Oh my god, they're gonna be so mad.
So
It's gonna end up
unprofessional.
on Botchamania.
Exactly.
Moxley up.
Fat asses.
Oh, that's another thing to watch, Kaz.
Watch him.
Fucking Botchamania.
Whatever you can catch of it.
PD's shown me a few of those in the past.
Yeah. Honestly, one of the fun ones is old OSW, the old school wrestling review. Especially like if you want to like, that includes holy, nice.
Kevin with the tope con hero.
Oh, and the senton on the floor. This is, there may be no DQ, but there is countouts. I don't know what would happen in a
You're
countout.
under 3 minutes.
I mean, a count out is a fall.
It
But
is.
if it's double countout, then it.
Then it goes to Moxley.
Where?
He's trying to. He is. Kevin Owens is worse for wear. He's just walking out there, just trying to get his bearings
He's
straight.
walking it off.
He's just trying to get his bearings straight. He is bloodied. He is tired, battered, bruised.
But he is
achy.
not letting John. He is not letting up on John Moxley.
It's all about the Impact Wrestling World Title. This is how much it matters to them, and how much they hate each other.
To be fair, it's John Moxley. I think that
Death Rider.
At the drop of a
Death
hat.
Rider. Oh no. Could it be an
Oh, slow the
insurmountable lead? Oh.
That'll do it.
See, I mean,
John Moxley is up
5-3.
5-3.
He may have iced it.
And we are past the 2-minute warning.
It passes him in a warning. He may have, in fact, iced it for himself.
Kevin Owens got to hurry.
Can't let him have a package pile driver, apparently.
Nope. 5-4. Just over a minute left. Let's see what Owens can do.
Moxley fighting for it though.
He's fighting. He's not giving up. There's no fight. There's no lack of fight when it comes to Kevin Owens.
Looks like Mox wants to put this away. Or does he?
Trying to like make it hurt exactly the. Walk over here, walking over here, and then
Owens gets up.
there you go.
And the video game does the thing.
Yes, exactly. Where can it
30
hurt the
seconds
most?
remain. Mox looks like he's going to swing for the fences.
Right in the legs. Oh.
Kevin Owens has rolled out of the ring.
I don't know who's going to be able to do anything in
Big
this last.
KO.
I think
I think
it's
KO is
academic at this
Tope
point.
Suicida from Moxley.
Just to punctuate, he has his match won, and he just wants to lay in the punishment right in the last seconds of it. And there you have it, your winner. Well, I'll let Justin Roberts announce who is the winner.
Mox Alex is triumphant.
Oh, you're at All Out. With a stunner. It was a violent and bloody affair. the classic John Moxley.
Rope saw.
Yeah.
Here is your winner, and still Impact World Champion,
Classic. 4.5 stars.
All right.
I forgot what one of those other videos I was watching, and they were talking about like people's ring callouts and how Edge had one of the funnier ones.
All right, I'm gonna try to do something real quick. Hopefully it doesn't screw anything up.
Well, Petey's testing things.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You can do that. You can do that at
Rage.
my show's expense. I don't care. This isn't a good show.
All right, let's bake 53.
Ooh. The Eagles' points went down a little bit. Jalen Hurst is trying to mount a comeback
Let me
here.
show what I'm. I don't even show what I'm doing. This is how Cake Tools works. So I have. So I'm trying to update the.
Cake Factory?
the trying to update the arena thing so the arena works. So I'm updating the arena data file. With actually, shit, it's in here, right? And make sure there's no other. Okay, let's update the arena data file and make sure there's no conflict. Okay, so I have to actually bake 56. That's good to remember. Okay.
Good.
So what I'll do is I'll get mods 56, type in 56, and let it bake. There. Really, it's more if it's going to be at the expense of my show, but it should be fine. I think everything else is pretty much locked in place, or the stars and everything. I was gonna see. Hopefully, it's the same outcome for the if I sim the main event if I have to do it again. But yeah, OSW because like I'll bring it over. Review, like for example, they do like their things in like across like arcs, so they'll have like a theme. So for example, their last few episodes have been all about like Impact Wrestling in like 2008. So like TNA Steiner's Return. This is like Bound for Glory 2008, Bound for Glory Fallout. I think this is all like they're all like 2008 Impact, Las Vegas live in Las Vegas Impact, Steiner Returns, Turning Point '08, you know, Christian Cage, and the the main event Mafia Takeover Impact with Black Snow on commentary, which is one of the all-time great moments. But yeah, they do a really good job of like breaking it down and making jokes and have a lot of really funny moments. All right, baked successfully. So basically, it makes it into this file, baked file 56, and that one will have like all the arena state and stuff, including the arena data.
Baked.
File. Yeah. At least it's not half baked. Because Matt Fick worked really hard on that All Out arena. I want I want to show it off. Well,
Guys, do you actually think Damian Lillard is going to get traded to the Miami Heat?
I'm trying not to think about it. I'm just waiting for it to happen. I'm just like, you know what? If it happens, it happens. I'm not gonna get involved in the speculation. There's too
He
much.
doesn't want to be hopeful. He just wants to be thankful.
Yeah.
What do you say, Drew?
1, 2, that's 3.
Last time I remember somebody trying to force their way out of a city to get to a specific
classic,
city in
4.5.
a trade
Yeah.
was
Excellent
Kyrie.
promo from Rhea
That shit
Ripley.
didn't
Okay.
happen.
All
So-
right.
That's 3. Ring the bell.
Oh, I thought that was Ring of Honor. Never mind.
No. We're redoing my because yeah, I have to redo mine. But we'll say them all then. We still got a weak promo from him. Good.
Oak's just never given up that title.
Yeah.
0 pop.
Champion.
Does this change?
Still
Nope, it's
still John Moxley. And still classic. Still hold on.
Rivalries are complete.
All right. Let's see.
We'll
how
use this show as a way to begin some rivalries. That's what we'll do. We'll
Yeah,
begin some
exactly.
rivalries.
I wonder. Okay, let me. This will Osprey, the model Osprey. Let me take a peek at that. Sorry. I'm just curious. Okay, let's see.
1, 2, that's 3.
Osprey.
Good match.
Good.
Sets of a
Rivalry.
Mhm.
Gunther
Excellent
calls
promo.
out Okada. That's to level 2. Good.
Su Yung.
Young. I like it. Mediocre, whatever. Okada
Some
gets me
money.
$11,000. Dante Martin, Roman Reigns.
That's 3. Ring it.
Roman
Alright.
wins.
For a good
Good.
match.
Predictable.
I'll take it. Io Sky, level 2. Good. AJ and Andrade.
Mhm.
Andrade wins.
And
Amazing. 4 stars. I'll take it. Adam Cole, baby, gives me $9,000. Main event, Kylan King, Deonna Purrazzo.
Mhm. Transition to work. Supposed to be.
Drew, Kaz, what do you think? Is Damian Lillard headed to South Beach?
I think I don't remember who just said it, but trying to get out of a specific city with a destination in mind it's never gonna. At this
Never
point, he's gonna
works.
end up on the fucking Knicks.
Yeah, so this is the
How
arena.
would you feel
of
about
Tournament
that,
World.
Kaz?
It's
Knicks
not
got
where
it.
he would want to be. So generally, when that happens, people fucking don't play their best basketball.
Well, it is a major market still.
Well, yeah, but nobody wants to be on the Knicks right now. The Knicks players don't want to be on the Knicks. The Knicks front office doesn't want to be the Knicks front office. Like,
Actually, Kylan King is from Ohio.
Yeah, I gotta. Somebody, the creator of wrestler, didn't realize that. Also, I didn't. All right, so they're gonna look weird. Those are the entrances.
And from Hackensack, New Jersey, the Queen, Deanna Tornado.
Close enough.
Yeah.
The virtuosa, Deonna Purrazzo,
Okay, so I have to also adjust the.
who actually hasn't been Impact Women's Champion, Knockouts Champion for a whole 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Okay. Stage geometry.
Hold on. If I remember right. Yeah, that's right. The word is, according to Fightful, Gianna Purrazzo will be a free agent January 1st. Something to keep an eye on.
Yeah.
Kylan King bringing it right to her.
Absolutely. Okay.
And we have our first table of the evening.
Okay. Alright. Say geometry 1. Okay.
Kylan King showing off the power with that delayed vertical suplex.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
The Eagles got a safety.
Ooh. Oh, how's that helping us? Ooh, that's helping us big.
Oh. Okay. This absolutely.
Let me close this and reopen it. The Eagles are about to be our point makers out. Ooh, wait, what? Oh, wait, no, that was already done. What am I looking for? Well, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, he's not doing great. We need to get the ball into his hands a little bit more. I mean, can we throw him the ball somewhere, please? Trying to cover a point spread here, my guys. I need you to throw this guy the ball more.
Any players out there you have your eye on, Cass?
I'm not gonna lie. Really, I'm just waiting for fucking like as far as fantasy goes, I'm waiting for fucking Cup to get off this IR list.
That's fair.
Well, we stashed him. We stashed him for a reason.
I am looking forward to. I think my lineup can be good if they can be consistent.
Yeah. But as far as like actual football goes, I just want Russ to have a good year.
Yeah.
I want a good year for Russell. Like, I just want him to have like the year he deserves, kind of thing. I think it's been a long time coming for a while now.
For Russell Wilson?
Mm-hmm.
I think they need to fire Sean Payton and then for that.
Apparently, their defensive coordinator still hasn't been fired yet.
The fact that they had him out there late into the game when it was already 70-20. Like,
wait, what game was that?
The Dolphins Broncos game.
Oh.
Deanna Purrazzo with an
It was
arm drag
70-20.
through the table.
It was an innovative way to win a tables match.
That's why they call her the virtuosa.
Winner of this match, the Queen,
But yeah, it was 70-20 at some point, and
Yeah.
fucking Sean Payne still had Russell Wilson out there handing the ball off.
Yeah.
Mediocre.
That
it's okay.
doesn't deserve to be mediocre. It was a PLE match. It was a rivalry.
It was a
Coming
hell
to
of a
a head.
finish. That's a
Yeah.
if you can logistically
Rivalry complete. Yeah, it's fine.
logistically it would be impossible to set up the way they did, but imagine a arm drag that like leads to somebody gets thrown to the table in the corner, and that's how they win a tables match. That would be a great spot to finish a match.
It feels like something Ray Phoenix would do.
Exactly. All right, I'm gonna do it again because that stage was being weird. We're gonna just real quick. It's just a few seconds. We can do a little vamping. Play some more anime core music. But yeah, I am looking forward to, because when it was like early into that game and how well the Dolphins were playing, it was like the worry, like, okay, is it the Dolphins are good? Is it because the Broncos suck? And it's like, oh wait, no, it's both. And that's how it got that bad. Because it was the Dolphins are good, and they would have won that game. But the fact that the Broncos are bad is what turned it into 70-20 scoregami. Like
A fatality.
exactly. They could have, and apparently I had stopped watching the game. This was like, okay, this is a bloodbath. Apparently they could have kicked a field goal and surpassed the all-time NFL scoring record.
But that's when they decided to let up.
They decided to kneel. It's like just kneel and like, yeah, it's just no. Like, it's like, it's a beautiful thing. But yeah, I'm glad Tua is getting to show what he can do. Which he always was able to do. I'm glad that we can all point and laugh at fucking Nick Flores and realize it was him. He was the problem all along. And yeah, I'm hopeful for the future for the Finns. God.
We all believe that Tuanon is real.
Yes.
Yep.
It is a bummer that the Cleveland Browns played so well yesterday, because
Hey, man.
but not because I want the Cleveland Browns to fail, but because
I want Deshaun Watson to fail.
we want Deshaun Watson to fail.
As has been discussed, how did Deshaun Watson, who was at one point considered maybe a top 5 QB in the league, how has he completely forgotten how to play football?
Hubris.
Like, he's
That evil
terrible.
Bitch, like, oh.
He's absolutely terrible.
Yeah, the Browns sold the farm for Deshaun Watson, who hasn't been able to put together a good football game.
And
years
also,
now?
speaking of Nick
4
Flores,
years?
Nick Flores was wanted to get Deshaun Watson, if I remember. It's
Like, there's just no explanation for that.
Like, I know he took a bunch of time off, but shit.
His first season back after the suspension, sure. But now he's had another season,
And
a whole training camp,
Yeah.
and everything else, and he's still terrible. Like, what the heck?
I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Bitch, I don't understand. I don't... So, voguing a little bit.
One,
It-
two, it's over. Bring it.
The Browns make me indifferent because of Deshaun Watson. I don't want them, like Petey said, I don't want them to utterly fail for the sake of the team, but like also like fuck Deshaun Watson. I want to see him fail. So like them getting a win off the back of like Myles Garrett being a scary human being makes me a little happy.
That's
I'm
fair.
not even gonna lie about that. Like they just literally like doubled the O-line and just had a fucking Myles Garrett just go full bore, and it fucking worked.
Ryan Cage advertising for protein.
Yes, exactly.
Oh boy.
Protein.
Randy Orton is the new TNT champion.
Oh, sure.
Or I think he's
I know
still
it's
the TNT champion. And
Alexa Bliss and Piper Niven.
exactly. All right.
Oh,
The arena should be fixed now.
And if
Question
it's
mark?
not, we're okay with it.
We'll move on.
Yeah. If it's whatever. Look.
Isn't this the last match?
We have this, and then we have all of Dynamite.
Okay.
We have Dynamite's main event. All right, perfect. She's standing on the stage, not below the stage.
positive movement.
Exactly.
Good video
Vertically.
game.
It's we're modding the video game. We're making it do things it wasn't supposed to do.
Yeah, I'll give.
And it was me not remembering that I need to change the stage geometry tag. It dictates what different stages are. Like, it was set for the stage geometry of like it being level to the floor level, the entrance, rather than be elevated. Here comes Alexa Bliss. Oh man. Is this the AEW one? Okay. Oh, I didn't get to check if
Accompanied to the ring by Molly.
I wasn't a huge fan of this version of Alexa without the Fiend. Like with the Fiend, it was like a cool plan.
well,
like
she
it
was the
a cool
creepy
idea.
version with the doll, yeah.
Yeah, but like with the doll, like I wasn't all about it. But I will give it to Alexa Bliss. Every time I saw her do like a promo as this character, she went all in on the bit, and I can appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Like, if you're gonna do this type of bit, fucking go all in, and she went for it.
The following contest is a submission
This like creepy, weird horror character. It started as like a side character to Bray Wyatt's The Fiend horror character,
Oh,
but then
kind of
Bray
a
Wyatt,
Harley
took a bunch of
Quinn
time off.
kind of
yeah,
thing she did.
Yeah.
yeah.
and her opponent from Columbus, Ohio. She
Forgot
is
about
the
this one.
Bray
AEW
Wyatt.
Women's World Champion,
But-
Alexa Bliss.
Oh, so Alexa Bliss, one of mine.
Yeah, there's a lot of Ohio wrestlers out
Someone in New Japan that I didn't immediately recognize. Oscar Lube from Germany.
Nice.
I'm just reading the upcoming New Japan card.
Nice.
Trained at the Fale Dojo in New Zealand before going to the New Japan Dojo. And then he began working in his native Germany again. And now he's back in New Japan.
Ooh. A destroyer from Piper Niven.
That's awesome.
Oh,
He's
that's
6'7".
Jesus.
Oscar Lube. Lube.
Oh
right,
God!
I
If
remember.
he comes to WWE, they're just gonna put him in a mask.
Yeah.
Who?
They love putting big guys in a mask.
It's very rare. Since he's a product of the New Japan dojo, he might be a lifer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at he was a young lion. He went through the Young Lions program, so he's going to be a New Japan lifer for sure.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Or at the very least, he'll be there a while.
Yeah.
She's gonna move fast. Oh, no. Here, up here in the closet, pick one.
Do, 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 do.
Haven't seen anybody try a submission yet in the submission match.
They're wearing each other down. I'm trying
It's ring psychology.
to weaken their opponent. It looks like Piper is working the head and neck. Oh, the headbutt.
Sticking to the game plan.
The power game. Ooh.
So yeah, now it looks like New Japan has a couple of big men. They got
Nice.
Hikuleo, they got Oscar.
I mean, who's the last really main event big man they've had? Like real hot.
New Japan?
Dude. Yeah. Because they've had some, but I don't know who the last one was. The
I
one that
would
always sticks out
probably
of my-
say
Oh, go ahead.
Giant Bernard,
Yeah.
who you probably remember better as A-Train or
Trainer
Albert.
Uh,
Lord
oh,
Tensai.
Or Coach Matt Bloom at the Performance Center.
He's
I
apparently
remember-
a very
didn't
likable guy.
Broccoli was staying in New Japan.
He was, but very briefly. He didn't even do more than 3 matches.
That's not it. What was Vader's time?
Vader was All Japan and New Japan,
Was it?
but that was early 90s up to 99.
Okay, so he spent.
Yeah, he was there for a while. I mean, you got the guys like Stan Hansen, Bruiser Brody, those guys.
Yeah.
But I think the last big man they had was probably Giant Bernard,
But that doesn't matter.
who was tag team champions with Carl Anderson before he met Luke Gallows. They were a really good tag team too.
Speaking of Japanese main eventers, they just announced a match for Fastlane. Seth Rollins will defend the World Heavyweight Championship against Shinsuke Nakamura in a last man standing match.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Color me intrigued.
I like me some Shinsuke.
The king of strong style.
I think he's been a little underutilized in the WWE.
Oh, another
But
kendo
no.
stick.
Shinsuke and Brock are both dudes who, when they want to have a good match, they have the best match.
It's just that most of the time they don't need to have a good match.
Yeah. They can phone it the fuck in.
Or WWE just doesn't give a shit.
Yeah. I mean, get the bag.
Remember when Andrew Zarian was that guy that would show up on NSFW show sometime?
No.
Probably when I stopped
Yes.
watching.
Yeah. Other guys?
Let's see where. Oh, yeah. Rock and Shinsuke actually wrestled once. Yes, they did.
Oh, the Alexa Bliss attempting to stop Piper Niven's fucking head in.
It was Twisted Bliss.
Oh.
She hit her move
But there's no pin, so she's going to have to hit the submission.
into the camel clutch.
Final clutch.
The
Aubrey
legs are way,
Edwards in
the
position.
legs
A little
are
bit more
way
of a
too
face.
wide. She can just crawl out. Gotta lock in those hips. See? Told you.
You gotta,
Piper escapes.
it's a bold way to do it. Usually you have your opponent's arms on your knees to kind of lock them in, but
Yeah, this match was from Brock's very, very brief run in Japan. That is the less talked about, the better.
Oh, that's funny. It's a football joke that you want to get.
Oh, somebody, Rad Pro Wrestling.
Yes, Rad Pro Wrestling. I saw that.
Looks interesting.
Previously on
It's by Max Smashmaster and Brian Malonis. And the fun and excitement that Chikara has.
Somebody sent me a picture from Twitter, and it was a picture of Taylor Swift standing next to the Lorax at the movie red carpet.
Okay.
So you know what the Lorax looks like. So picture that in your head. It just said Taylor Swift hanging out with Andy Reid after the game.
Ah, ha 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 ha.
It's like, God damn it! Of course.
played.
Why wouldn't that? Yeah. It's a good
Alexa
joke. It's a great joke, even. But God,
doing all she can. But Piper Niven won't stay down.
I do love Seth Rollins consistently tweeting I hate football after every Bears loss.
Yeah, it's rough for him right now. Whew.
Yeah.
The
I
Bears
feel
are
it,
going through it.
it's like, you know what, the feeling was like, I hate this sport that I love.
I made an observation, and I want to throw this around the horn. Being an NFL fan is like 90% anxiety and pain.
Yep.
And like 10% joy.
And 100% reason to remember the name.
I don't get that reference.
Fort Minor? Is it Fort Minor?
Yeah.
That's what I was, okay. I was like, wait, I know who's singing it. It's the dude from Linkin Park. But
Yeah,
it wasn't
Mike
Linkin
Shinoda.
Park. What was his other band's name?
Fort Minor. Oh, the Piper Niven dive.
That was pretty money.
Yeah. Right on the button. Alexa Bliss getting a chair. Threatening with it.
Whose Alexa's going off?
Please.
Whose Google Home is tripping?
My Amazon lady. I can't say Miss Bliss's first name because like last week it played The Champion by what's her, like one of the
Aubrey Edwards checking in on Alexa.
Is she gonna tap? Just
From
cranking
very
that
far
neck.
away.
It's a good video
Come
game.
on.
Yeah. You know what? It's broad view. Get a nice broad viewpoint of everything going on. You know, just Alexa Bliss. God
Take
dang
him
it.
to the sky one more time. Hits Twisted Bliss for a second try.
I'm gonna mute my
Going for it
echo
again.
dot during this
And
match.
tries the camel clutch one more time. Aubrey Edwards. Now she's in position.
Let's see. Not making eye contact, but at least listening. Very
Piper
concerned
Niven
about
gonna
those
tap out.
splinters on the ring.
And no. Piper Niven fights her way out again.
Using her strength to her advantage.
Yeah, giving it to her. She's staying in this.
They are testing the stayability of their foundations.
Just letting her have it.
Ooh, big hook.
Excellently there's executed. Also another something else that's standing up straight, their mascaras not running at all with all the sweat. So,
I did not notice that.
well, you can find a good mascara that doesn't run when you sweat. Yeah. Oh, float over and slam.
You're welcome.
Oh, just woman handling her, manhandling her.
Woman handling her.
One of the funniest trivia bits I found on, I think it was probably on TikTok. No, was it on? I don't remember. It was on Reddit or on TikTok. Was that technically originally "man" was the gender neutral word, and it was "woman" or "wishman" is like the original one, and for the male it was "wereman." That's where we get werewolf from. Oh, hey,
That makes sense.
Yeah, I saw that video. I didn't do the research to see if it was true or not. I don't like to recant things I hear on TikTok without doing a secondhand research.
But yeah, I looked up wereman. I'm just excited at the idea that we could have been called weremen. You know, like I'm a wereman.
That was really cool. That would be cool.
There's a lot of small pieces of wood in the ring. Could cause a splinter.
That's what Aubrey was checking for.
Exactly. Oh, the code
Hits
red.
the code red.
Got the chair.
I'm guessing the women don't bleed in this game, do they?
They should. I don't know. That could be the case. I haven't really thought about that. I haven't seen it happen. So maybe they don't, which would be dumb. Right on the head. Wow. This is a very hotly contested match.
The internet says no. Women do not bleed in WWE 2K23.
Oh, that's a
Lame.
shame. I'm gonna see if I can ask Pro Wrestling Mods for a mod for that.
They do bleed and fight forever.
That's true. They also have intergender wrestling in Fight Forever, something they don't have in AEW. With the exception of Sunny Kiss.
Whose contract expired?
Yeah. But she's gonna be. She'll find her way. She'll find prospects out there.
Michinoku driver from Piper. But still no submission.
Oh, this is the submission.
Let's see it.
Aubrey Edwards checking.
Wrenching back.
Yep, that's
there it is.
Just could not handle it.
I do love that they kept both going for the same finisher.
Yeah, ostensibly. I mean, it's technically different finishers, but like, yeah, ostensibly we were going for the same camel, like they were both going for a camel clutch like move.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was a hell of a matchup. Oh yeah, Puck. I didn't know Puck was in chat, but yeah. Puck, I don't know. It's supposed to look like the AEW World Women's Championship, but I think a couple of the belts, for some reason, I can't install mods well. They just don't receive mods well, so I'm just gonna have to like figure some other way. I've got another way to do it. I'd forgotten that this one was also weird. I think I fixed the TNT title, though I forgot to like check it when we had the chance, because we didn't want to watching that match.
Legendary. 5 stars.
5-star matchup. That certainly was. And Alexa Bliss is injured.
Hey, I'll take it. Look, she put her heart on the line. She went out there for us and did the Lord's work.
Yeah. All right, we have
We'll let her
one last
rest.
main event. For 4 weeks.
Okay, I'm now.
Now you has a concern.
Now I got some good feeling.
It was a hard-fought battle.
Ruby Soho,
Ruby Soho
in
gets a
a
win. Classic. Rivalry complete.
Okay, but it started the rivalry. That's important.
Donatello calls out Shredder, as you do.
Exactly. Malachi Black against Roderick Strong in a tables match.
Roderick wins.
In a great
Great. Malachi out
Damn
for
it.
2 weeks.
But only.
Oh wait, was that Malachi?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Malachi Black was out for 2
Oh, of course, because I used the pre-match physio on fucking Strong. Cool,
Yeah.
awesome.
They were both at risk of injury. It just worked out.
Sure.
Okay, let's simulate this matchup that would be great in real life. Ooh, that's incorrect. Whatever.
It had no
that's
had
true.
no heat going into
Yeah.
it. That's why I put it in the middle.
That's fair. Logically it makes sense, but in my heart,
I agree.
my heart, that's a fucking 5-star match. Oh wait, fuck! I forgot that this.
You forgot that was a backstage row?
Yeah.
It's all right. I
That's
need to get
fine.
back
As
to the-
wins. Amazing.
You know what?
4
It's
stars.
10 o'clock anyway, so that's fine. You know
Yeah,
what?
it's fine.
This is fine. We're
It's
getting
fine.
late
I've
anyways.
Built my career on beating the shit out of Boogs.
Yeah.
Give me a new opponent.
Rivalry complete. All right.
Fuck it.
And it was an amazing match, and it should get us some more fans.
Amazing booking for Impact.
Yes. Oh, it all worked out. Oh, I'm glad.
Oof, you're gonna yell at me because my opener was dog shit.
Yeah.
No rivalries. No injuries.
No injuries. We completed
Ooh,
4
your opener
rivalries.
was dog shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, Petey, your show blew up. Your show's gonna blow up.
Then we have a new rivalry, which I was hoping for with Beth Phoenix and Alba Fire, and that's gonna build. It didn't get a great rating this week, but it got a good rating for being a cold matchup. Also,
I mean, hey, if you look at it, we started with a dip and went up. I feel like that's better than starting with a dip, going into a lull, and then.
Yeah. Also, Drew, this is what we discovered last week. That we could press Y and see the match report and see exactly why a rating worked out. You can see like the popularity of the two and how it got affected. And you can see and like the green, you can see how their popularity went and how their stamina got affected. You know, if its stamina went down, the popularity went up. You see how their morale went. Obviously, a win versus a loss. See like what went into it, like popularity, performance, role, rivalry, class matchups.
That's cool.
Yeah, so we're gonna like look at this. Yeah, this one worked out. They got a little popular. Big morale boost for Diamante, which is good because she was not happy. I don't think if I remember correctly, she wasn't very happy. Okay. And yeah, this one was the match type was nothing, and there was no rivalry to build off of. So, but for all things considered,
Good performance, though. Good performance.
Good performance for everybody. And we're gonna be able to, once we build that rivalry, and it becomes a title match. Oh wait, wasn't it not a? Oh, I was supposed to put. I was supposed to make it. Yeah, maybe. You know, it's fine. It's fine that it's not a title match. I think I was supposed to make it a title match, but I forgot. Puck is gonna need some rest.
Oh yeah.
Puck, you're gonna have some rest. Don't worry. I'm gonna try to avoid getting you injured.
Nope. Get him injured. Fuck that dude.
4.5 stars.
And talents. Holy crap. What's talents?
Let's see. Popularity? No.
There's popularity. There's talents.
Maybe
it was a match type for somebody. What was the match?
Maybe. Yeah.
Iron Man? Yeah, maybe that was a match type for somebody.
Yeah. But yeah, and then we have I've also started 2 new rivalries, and we got more to build off of. All right, let's go.
Next show.
Ring of Honor.
Ring of Honor.
Poor finale.
Yeah, well.
But you know what? Considering it's like where you were, kind of like where you were expecting, if you had just flipped the last 2 matches, it wouldn't have been too bad.
I just want to look at some things.
Yeah.
Okay, Ludwig Kaiser. That's a good rivalry. Gunther and Okada got to level 2. Su Yung is my champion. Okada got me some money. Roman won. No injuries. Io Sky and Jade Cargill. No injuries. Okay.
And that rivalry completed.
Let's see.
So you can
what button do I hit?
Triangle.
All right, let's see. Title match. All right. Let's see there. 2. Yeah, I didn't have a lot of expectations for that one. 3. Match type.
Good match type.
Yeah, that
good
was fine. Tag teams. 2. Popularity. Yeah, I know. Performance not great.
But a title match helped out, and the fact that the class matchups worked and the role worked with one face facing 2 heels. It's just interesting. But
we can let Jade rest for a while because she's been grinding.
Yeah, absolutely.
And look at Kaiser and Will Ospreay title match. Okay.
Yeah.
And no injuries. All right.
Yeah, no injuries. All right. Poor opening, but otherwise good stuff. Yeah, there was not a lot going on with this matchup, which is fine, but the tag chemistry was good. Yeah, if you had flipped your first 2, if your first 2 matches had been flipped, you would have had a good, you would have been fine. Yeah. And this rivalry grows between Orton and Rollins, so they're level 2. And yeah, this is perfect, like mix up. And this match was just had all the things going for it. And then Oh, and then yeah, there's you have some rivalries. There's only one injury, but it's a big injury.
Yeah.
You have Wild and Cloverella going. That completed. So for Dynamite, yeah, that completed the rivalry.
Good completion.
You got amazing booking, basically. That one, you know.
That first match probably would have been 5 stars if one of them would have been a face.
Yeah. But I mean, like, it still worked out. Like, despite everything, people still wanted to see that match. like, I don't care if they're both heels. It's like, this is a good matchup as far as we're concerned. Yeah. Belair to Stratus. But you have a new rivalry there, which you can build on. The former teammates, now rivals. The former CNC Wrestle Factory. Completing their rivalry. Knows what will happen for them in the future. And of course, this King Kaz and Rick Boogs.
Half a star for the performance?
Yeah.
That's weird.
It was all hype. It
wasn't pretty. It wasn't a technical contest, but the crowd loved it.
Yeah. It's
I'll
like,
ask a question that might make me look stupid.
What's up?
Is that a Music Factory reference?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what we got it from. It was Cruz and Castagnoli. We just said CNC Wrestle Factory. That's what we named that team you made, and I even had it as a thumbnail for that. They're like, oh, it worked perfectly. And that when they team, I even have them set up as a team. When they team, they come out to CNC Wrestle. Everybody dance
Factory. Yes.
Everybody dance out.
Come.
All right, so that is it. You have one injury, but it's not a major injury. It's only a couple weeks. All right, so.
Thank God.
131,000 fans. Whew, that's nice.
Oh yeah, see, right there, John Moxley had a great feel for Iron Man matches.
Yeah.
That could have been what that meant.
Yeah. So he's gonna go. Okay, that's good to know. At halfway point of the season, it'd give Impact Wrestling a B grade. I'll take a B. They say B's get degrees. Well, they can say C's get degrees, but B is even better. Some good shows for sure, but they haven't blown me away yet. Just wait and watch. Mick Foley is playing with fire, not the smartest move to interfere in a match. Pick favorites on your own team. John Moxley vs. Kevin Owens ended with a bang. What a rivalry. Was hoping Owens would end up having the last word, but it was still a great finale. Hell of a show. Heard that Impact Wrestling fired Hiroshi. Oh, what a shame. I love Tanahashi Hiroshi. I'll follow him to any brand. You know, it's just, he wasn't happy. I just thought I'd give him his freedom. I'm sad to be leaving Impact Wrestling. Not really sure what went wrong or why it wasn't part of their plans. Oh, yeah. All right.
Best of luck in your future endeavors.
I didn't get a huge profit, but I'm still, I have a good budget going forward.
ROH.
101,000 fans. $93,000.
$93,000. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I needed some revenue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 119,000 new fans. Fan retention rate. Okay. Fan change went up 100,000. Okay. I guess Ring of Honor has put on a few good shows, make major improvements in the second half of the season. All right. I can accept that. Can't believe no big loss, I guess. No, not really. What a crazy ride. Almost sad to see the end of Deonna Purrazzo and Kylan King. Okay, Tamara Tycross is blindsided Jade. What a boring Ring of Honor. Andre versus El Idolo, that should have closed the show. Whatever. Jade had her work cut out for her. Sue Isla Dawn. Congrats to Sue Young. maybe it's time for me, but I think the perfect triple threat match has fan favorites outnumbering rule breakers.
Oh, that's you have
that's actually useful.
The face, that doesn't make sense. So you have the face in peril when you have like the heels outnumbering the face.
Maybe it's just in the video game.
Yeah, it's just in the video game. I don't know.
Su Yung proving herself to be the best of the bunch that fight. Okay, promo was actually pretty good. Gunther called out Kazuchika Okada and knocked it out of the park. Great performance. I made some money. I gained some fans. I'm happy.
Mm-hmm. All right. Good. 131,000 for Collision. $122,000. Okay.
Nice.
That's a lot.
Mhm.
Made some revenue.
Oh yeah, we made some good revenue. Oh yeah.
Eddie, you know what? As much like Eddie Kingston said, Eddie Kingston and Jive Owens work really well together as a tag team, apparently. Hope Alexa is okay.
Fans worried about Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, like that hurt.
Welcome.
Wait,
Wait, what?
Do this punching bag, Flint Stones. The one-sided beatdown. Let me let you know who that is. Who that actually is. Let's see.
Randy Orton is perfect for table matches. Put him in another one. I had to stand up and give my TV a standing ovation. Awesome match. Can't deny Alexa Bliss made the match special. Time yammering away.
We have a scoregami.
Oh,
That one?
Yeah. 25-11.
Nice. Oh, it's Chuck Taylor. Okay. Chuck Taylor is Flint McStones.
That sounds like a name he'd come up with.
Exactly.
Daniel Garcia looks like he's about to start looking around for other offers. Wonder if something happened in the back.
He's not happy, yeah.
Yeah, well, too bad. This is the place to be, bud.
All right, and then last but not least, Dynamite. Hunter, you gained the most fans this week.
Oh, but you lost revenue.
But you ended at a good budget. Like you actually ended up with more money than I think a lot of us.
Yeah, but I lost one.
Yeah. So you're still not too bad.
Plus 141,000 fans. I did the most expensive match. I should have expected some loss.
That's two scoregamis in one weekend.
But I love that. Isn't Boogs the face in that rivalry?
Yeah,
I believe he is.
Yeah. Wait, what was glad to see Kaz having the fun. Hey, you know what? This Cruiser Hotel Tube, he likes to root for the bad guys, you know?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
He might be a scumbag, but King Kaz is our scumbag.
Exactly.
MJF.
Yes, Drew, that was the reference.
Yes. Revenue tier 1, Dynamite. You earned a GM trophy. You earned Collision.
AEW Collision. Hey.
Ring of Honor.
Ring of Honor. Hey.
Wait, that
and a
means
health spa. I'll take it.
That means we're tired again.
All right.
Okay, so we're in the same position, but
everybody made $2 million.
Exactly. Holy moly!
God damn it!
We got excited for a second there.
Yeah, we got.
It's like,
we were like, oh.
Maybe
I am still last in fans.
Over, but nope. Still doing it.
Hey, it's ROH, man. We're critically acclaimed.
Exactly, like Anthony Bones.
But we are all sitting at kind of 200K right now.
Yeah,
the money is pretty even.
Yeah, we'll have to see how we have to think about how much.
Florida.
We're in Orlando.
Oh shit! I just closed.
You gotta check your email.
That was first up. Yep, there we go. Okay.
You gotta deal with Trish Stratus, your legend.
Trish. Okay. Oh, I don't have control anymore.
I have to give it to you again. Try again.
$63K.
Maybe, but okay, I'll take the offer. Fans are starting to get a little tired of Black versus Strong. Hey, you know, it completed. That's fine. I think that's what we did. Isn't that what you exactly what you did? Just complete it. I don't know what
I'm
Triple
pretty
H.
sure.
What I don't know who hired Triple H. Why is he working in AEW? What the hell is going on?
All right, Montez wants a match.
Ruby cheated me in that last match. I want a rematch
next week.
Be Soho.
Sure.
All right, select your shakeup. So you have selected giants. They set out the next 3 matches while your fighters increase match card quality.
I don't think it's a giant.
Yeah, I don't know. Specialists put on fantastic matches against other specialists, but they
All
lose a
these
lot more stamina.
suck.
Yeah, they're bronze. Select a superstar with more and lose 35. The rest of your popularity is like tank somebody to get everybody else a little bit more popular.
Yikes.
I guess I'll do this one.
Yeah.
Like none of great.
Yeah.
I don't know. Wow.
All right. This is you are getting closer. I think you need one more challenge to get the your thing, and it's just a matter of like which one you do. All right. That
Take
is,
it home, Mr. Petey.
yeah, let me just do it while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, that's it for us.
Thanks everybody for
Yes.
tuning in.
Thank y'all
to
for watching.
GM mode.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for checking us out. Checking out the channel. Be sure to subscribe to us over there on YouTube, Rebelli TV on YouTube. Be sure to come hang out with us on Twitch live for this and all of our other fun shows, like Through the Tomes, our D&D show, and some of our other fun streams that we have going on, including me occasionally right now just randomly popping in for Baldur's Gate. But there might be some more fun things going on. Maybe checking out some games on Game Pass. Who knows? But yeah, be sure to check out all the things. Like, share, subscribe. Until next time, hasta los huevos.
Peace out.
Go to bed.
Go to bed.
Time for go to bed.
Everyone except for me. I got shit to do.